Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. And as you can see, the food theme random wheel has been repopulated thanks to some nice contributions from M. Earls. Let's go ahead and give it a spin and find out if one of his latest additions is going to be selected for today. Today is going to be grape juice. Yay. And actually that one I had put in originally, but Starryrz, whose lemonades came in 2 days ago, had also proposed grape juice, and I told him, hey, Starryrz, if that comes up, I'll definitely give you a shout out. So there you go. Grape juice it is. It looks interesting. The J is probably the only one letter that is not going to be terribly useful. Oh, and then we are doubling up on the E's at the end, so that's pretty redundant. Other than that, we are going to get 3 vowels, which is not bad. The P, the R, the G, all good. That's C. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. Let's go ahead and see how we do, guys. Alrighty, so grape juice it is. Let's go ahead and type that in and see what we get. Grape gets us an E, which is wonderful. And juice, look at that. That's incredible. It gets us a J. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Starryrz, and thank you so much to me as well. We both put that in there. And grape juice is going to be, I think, a very nice solve today because that J is, when you get an exotic letter, guys, boy, it makes the puzzle a lot of fun. I wouldn't say easy, but it definitely narrows down your searches. Now, what could go there with the J and the E? This is so exciting. I can hardly restrain myself. Let's think here. J and an E, J and an E, J and an E. Where would the J go, actually? That's the first thing we should ask ourselves. Where would the J go? What kind of word would it be? It's too bad it doesn't begin with a J. Let's see. Oh, man, boy, would it be amazing to get this in 3. So give me just a little bit of time, guys, and I think we could knock this out. I'm just going to stick them here. Okay, whoa. I'm already starting to see something. Now, eject. No, it's not going to be eject, darn it. It cannot be eject because we already used the C. That's out. That's too bad because it just looks too good to be true. I can't think of too many other EJ words. Eject? No, unfortunately. Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy! Whoa, could it be enjoy? Could it be enjoy? That would be amazing. I mean, let's see here. Let's see. Did we get enjoy? Yes, we did. Woo! That was awesome. Another 3. Check this out, guys. I have my statistics. You might look at this and think, whoa, what happened? They changed. They did change. I had, it's kind of weird. I don't really think I ever had 2 different accounts. I always had one account, but I guess New York Times put in my old settings. Because guess what? I actually just decided to splurge a little bit. I subscribed to the New York Times, and mostly just because I am curious about this WordleBot. But as you can see, before we hit WordleBot and see what it offers beyond Scordle, I did have a streak of 117 at some point, I think, before or just after I started doing my Wordle for Art or Wordle with Art on YouTube. As you can see, my current streak is 2 because I actually replayed yesterday's game where it went fried dough howdy. So that's a little unfortunate. We have to start more or less from scratch again because the streak was at, I think, about 23. Today would have been 24, but that's okay. We'll just wait another 3 weeks. And as you can see, there's a couple weird things going on here. Let me explain. The 9-6 guessers is completely reasonable. The 34-5 guessers, 69-4 guessers, 56-3 guessers. Now you might be thinking, you got to be kidding. What was I doing getting it in one guess 4 times? Well, that was basically just because I had sort of like this separate Wordle that I had, and I would just play it for fun. And when I already knew the solution from solving it with you guys on the Wordle channel, I would just put it in, and it just feels good, so good for the computer to announce that you're a genius. In any case, that's the explanation for these statistics. So we're going to focus on that current streak. That'll be the important one. And I'm going to really try to drive that way up. My goal would be to try to get it to 50. That would be awesome. And these distributions, of course, are looking a little funny, mainly because I have those 4 ones. The 4 2 guessers, however, I do believe those are completely true. So anyways, why don't we go ahead and splurge? Let's see what WordleBot will tell us. I'm kind of curious, and here we go. I would like to read my analysis of today's Wordle, and it's claiming that I was able to get this with a skill factor of 71 out of 99, a luck factor of 62, and I did it in 3 steps. It looks like the New York Times average is 4.6, so I definitely beat that nicely. But that's really thanks to Grape Juice. That was just an amazing word. Next, I'll analyze your guesses step by step. Okay. And we have the grape, and again, we already know that I think that said the skill was 91, the luck was 25. I had 570 words left. And then if I hit the next level, juice, skill of 42, luck of 98. Yeah, that makes sense because, I mean, when I do a double word entry, I'm not thinking at all about how to play off of juice from grape. So, of course, it was lucky because we got that J in there, which narrowed it down. Oh my gosh, look at that. So I guess I shouldn't feel so special after all, because it's claiming there was literally the 1 word left, which was enjoy. So yeah, that's actually amazing that Grape Juice got it so fast for us. And 1 guess left. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Yeah, so there you have it. And this is pretty much the stuff that it shows. I'm sure there's some other stuff that I'm missing. But those are the main things. And then it gives all these fancy little rectangular graphs about how the guesses worked compared to other people. It's kind of interesting, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I just wanted to more or less show you what you get for the WordleBot. It's truthfully not a tremendous amount more beyond Scordle, but it's cute. And, that's pretty much it. If you guys know of some other features that might be of interest, let me know. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and just go for the fun of it. Let's just go to Scordle, okay? Because it is a little bit more concise. We know that the answer, of course, was enjoy, and our first guess was grape, and our second guess was juice, and there we have it. So we went from 14,855. Grape brought it down to 1,695. Now this is interesting. So Scordle is saying that there was actually 3 guesses left after juice. Let's see I should probably type in enjoy. Yeah, they were enjoy, object, and field. So I guess the Scordle and the WordleBot, the New York Times WordleBot, are using slightly different lists. That's the only way I could justify why they have a different number there. But yeah, once again, it's showing that Scordle would have solved it in 4. And yeah, I beat Scordle, which is great. Slate. So you notice, guys, when you start with slate, but you get a hit, namely the E here, then it's actually saying to go with diner as your second best starting word. So I guess, if you're really committed to slate, which is not a bad thing to do well, then you might want to consider memorizing different sequences off of that. So we know that when slate has no hits, you should go with corny. Here it's saying that if you get a yellow E, then go with diner next. Yeah, and I think that would probably be worth memorizing some of these starter combos so that you can adjust based on the information that you found and solve it pretty quickly. In any case, so slate, diner, enemy, enjoy. We did a little bit better. It's so cool to beat out the Scordle with this, and that's thanks to you guys and your amazing suggestions. So Starryrz, there you go. Lemonades did great, and Grape Juice I think might have done even better. That was awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's Wordle. I'm really looking forward to continuing a few more of the food themes, and then I'm going to switch to a new theme. I would love for you guys to put in the comments some suggestions for the new theme. I do have a few ideas in mind. I might even consider just doing a vote, but I value your guys' input. And if I see something that looks really interesting, I might just go with that because not that I'm running out of themes. I have a few ideas, but it's just nice to get some viewer input. All right, guys, tell me, of course, your path to victory, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.